In this video, we're going to take a look at how you can download the latest version of Windows 10 for free and how you can use the ISO to create a bootable USB for Windows 10. First, we'll need to open a browser, and if you do a search for Windows 10 download, you should see a result for download Windows 10 disk image. If you click into that, that will bring you into Microsoft's download Windows 10 page, and we want to go down to the create Windows 10 installation media, and we want to select download tool now, and that will go ahead and download the media creation tool. So once that's downloaded, if you go and run the media creation tool, so that'll load the Windows 10 setup page, and that'll start contacting Microsoft now. And if you select the terms and conditions, just accept those. Okay, so you've got two options there. You can upgrade this PC now, but we don't want to do that. We want to create the installation media on a USB drive, DVD or ISO file, so you can select that option and select next. If you untick the use the recommended options for this PC, this will allow you to select a different edition or different architecture, so you can select a 32-bit, 64-bit, or you can select both and hit next. And you see you've got an option here to download to a USB flash drive, but we don't want to use that. We want to select the ISO file. So if you go ahead and select next on that, and if you go ahead and just name the ISO and save that and select next, and that will start downloading the ISO from Microsoft. Okay, so that's now finished. We just select finish there, and you should see now that the ISO is now in our saved location, which in my case is in the downloads folder. You can see the Windows 10 ISO there. Next, we want to go ahead and create a bootable USB from this ISO. So we'll need to download a tool for this called Rufus, and if you do a search for that, and you'll see Rufus.ie there, and you can see that loads the page for that. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll see there's some download options there, and you should be able to see there that the latest version at the minute is Rufus 3.8. So if you click on that and download that, and once that's downloaded, if you check your downloads folder, and you can see the tool has downloaded there. So if we just go ahead and run the Rufus tool there, so that will load the tool there. You can see that I already have a 16 gig USB already in my laptop, and we can see the boot selection there for a disk or an ISO. So we want to select the ISO that we've just downloaded there, and you can see our Windows 10 ISO there. So we'll just go ahead and select that, and you can see the volume label there. It's going to create a new volume, and it's going to go ahead and format the USB. So you can see there that there's a 16 gig USB already in the machine. So once you're ready, if you hit the start button, you'll get a warning there just to say that everything is going to be formatted on the USB, so make sure you have everything already off it. So once you hit start, that will delete any partitions that's on the USB. It will format the drive, and then it will go ahead and create the file system on the USB, and then it will copy the contents of the ISO over to the USB. Okay, so that's now ready. We can go ahead and close the Rufus tool, and you can see the USB, it's now changed the label as well. And you can see there's the content of the ISO. So if you run the setup file there, and this is just a test, if you wanted to run it on the machine without having to boot up from the start menu, you'll see that that's preparing the Windows upgrade now. And you can see there that you've got the install Windows 10 media option now. So that's how you can download the latest Windows 10 ISO and create a bootable USB using the Rufus tool.